Hey, there ain't no more talking, boys. Ain't no more talking.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. At any time the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of
Yeah,
this
here we
program
go.
and
Here
honor
we
the
go.
seniors on senior
What
day.
it do, what it
As
do.
we'll see the number 18
Got
team in
a
the
big
country, the
game
Toledo
right here.
Rockets, taking
I'm not gonna lie, I'm small kind of nervous. We're gonna go ahead and restart this bit because I don't have my right jersey, and we gotta come out looking clean, feeling clean. You know what I'm saying? I like my gold. I ain't gonna lie, my gold and black. Even gold and gold is hot too. I think it's something. I wish we had fucking yellow, bro. I wish we had the yellow jerseys too. This shit should be sick. Black stuff. But yeah, if they could give them a fourth one, just give them yellows. They must not have a yellow, but they need to get that shit.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium, home of the TCU Horned Frogs. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Toledo Rockets, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Hey, this is what real competition looks like, though.
The Rockets will boot it away to start the game.
This is what real competition looks like. If you guys want to win a championship, this is what it's going to come down to.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So TCU's offense takes the field to start this game off. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important.
And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Horned Frogs will call on their punt team. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. The Rockets offense will go to work for the first time today. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
Quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. The running back on a linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Brings him down at the 20. Down for this offense.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to move it through the air. Using the quick game. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully, you get the first down, and that's all that matters.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's what...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rockets.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. From the gun, running back on the move.
Let's
And
go.
this one will be stopped for no gain. The Horned Frogs will hustle to the line. He'll throw on 3rd down. Finds the tight end. And the Horned Frogs will keep this drive going.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
They're trying to get to him.
No.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. The RPO, it's complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Horned Frogs will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Right back to the well. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. started here in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
From the gun on third down. Forced out of the pocket. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
This is such a frustrating feeling. When you got a defense that drops back, takes away all the immediate options, does a really good job with the first play, the pass play, but then you got a quarterback that just pulls it down, easily gets the first down. I just don't know how you stop a guy like this.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Fires the pass, intercepted. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. The offense set for a first down play. They'll go to the counter. Smashes through. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. And the Horned Frogs want to move quickly. Off the boot, looking for his man. Trying to get to it. Gets it to the back.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Escapes the sack.
Let's go.
And it's incomplete on third down.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. Third and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
Hauls it in and looking upfield. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Rockets offense is back on the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller. That's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
From the gun, the running back has it. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll go to the ground. And the Rockets have enough for the first down.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
On second down, he'll fire. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. He's got it down the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Trying to slam in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Toledo. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
On the move from inside his 5. The offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Fort Worth. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. How many top plays moments have we seen on this
5-minute touchdown one?
Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in
all
of college football.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. The give on the inside. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Tackle is made after the first down.
Offensively, are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. He's looking to throw. Release to the back. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted, messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
And the Rockets come to the line in the hurry-up. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Well, they're setting the tone early in this game. 4th down in their own end. They go for it on the ground and they pick it up.
They want to set the tone. They want to establish that they think their offense is unstoppable and that they're willing to do anything to keep the football.
You're exactly right, Maurice. They are sending a very clear message to this defense. We're going to run the football. We don't care what you do, but you are not going to stop us.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Line gets set, 1st down. On the move. Makes one man miss. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. They'll run play action. Quickly out to the tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. The option look. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They move the tight end all over. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Inside the 15. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 2nd down, looking to throw. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. It's 1st down from the 11.
Catch it!
Fires and picked off.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Powers ahead, gets 4. He's down at the 10.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
And I think 3rd and short is the perfect time to run RPOs because I can give the football or make the read, but I got to make sure in these situations I'm accurate with the football either way. It wasn't accurate with the football. Now you got a 4th down situation.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Getting some heat. Zings it complete to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so the offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Quarterback checking off. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A third down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Rockets decide to punt it away. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Dialing up a second down pass play. Quickly to the tight end. At the 35, he's open. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Wants to throw on first down. He lets one fly deep. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, TCU!
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Trailing by a touchdown here in the fourth, they'll try to get it back with the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. He's in open space downfield. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Freaking go, man.
Oh, everybody's a
Let's
fan
go,
of
Dubs, in the freaking chat. Let me see
A
it.
win is a win is a win is a win.
Upsets
It
all
doesn't matter
year.
how you get it done. This was not pretty by any stretch. Phenomenal defense.
Appreciate the follow,
offense.
appreciate the
They've
follow.
got a lot of work to do coming up. But at the
All
end of the day,
day,
David,
man.
that's a
Let's
happy
go.
moment.
Yeah, you know what? You pretty boys say it's not pretty. That was beautiful.
That touchdown
That
should
was
never even
gorgeous.
happen.
You
They
talk
got
about
lucky.
hitting people. You talk about tackling. You talk about physicality. Yes, please. I like all those. It's pretty to me.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack,
Oh,
our entire
beautiful.
broadcast
Beautiful
team, I'm
lead.
Reese Davis.
You used to be a Rocket fan. You know what I'm saying? We happy about that, though. Ain't nothing to be really mad about. You know what I'm saying? We're fucking winning out here, bro. Championship contenders out here, dog. For real. Put some respect on our name. Yes, sir. Come on along, bro. Legacy speed, yes, sir. Let's go ahead and just, this will be safe. Fuck it, we don't hard sell. This will be safe, man. Oh, he's a corner. fucking beat TCU. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Six and 5. They're not even, bro. They're not even ranked. Bearcats. You guys fell off. It'll take long for you to fall off either. You see the coach who used to be there? And you got guys recruiting going there. For what, bro? I'm sure his lockout was championship contender, bro. No, it's too late to decommit. You sure you still want to go there? You sure you still want to go there? You come go. Hey, wait. I promise you, I'm gonna see you in that transfer portal. I know it. I fucking know it, bro. Did you see falling off? I literally have fucking no doubt. You see, huh? Let's go. Bring the noise. Bring the noise.
Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, home to the Toledo Rockets.
Hey,
A full house is in store, and so too a terrific matchup in this one. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bearcats offense will start this game off. And all eyes eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
Back to throw, it's Cantrell. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Bearcats send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So Toledo's offense has the ball for the first time. Offense set on 1st down. From the gun, the ground game. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They give it to him again. Still on his feet at the 45. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. After the run, now to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away. It's a big time play.
Nice pitch and catch there. They'll have enough for the 1st down.
The #1 goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him. A nice job executed by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Give to the running back. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down.
And this offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Running back searching for a hole. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. Pushes ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rockets.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all his ability on that TV.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got his man. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. Dances away from one. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
The give out of the gun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. The quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to throw, it's Cantrell. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my God. And baiting him.
Races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quick strike complete. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the 1st down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole and getting positive yards.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Defense, we're always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
Pocket starts to collapse, and he's got it! Touchdown, Bearcats!
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
And he did get that extra point through with no problem, despite the snowy surface. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
And the Rockets headed quickly to the line.
Now, 4th down.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Cantrell. Gets it out quickly. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Finds his big tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side. The field goal is no good. And here in the 2nd quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
2nd down coming up.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. 1st down here for the offense. To the ground with the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Johnson, this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Pulls it in. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The Rockets getting set on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. And that ball is live in the backfield. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its O's.
Well, football in the snow oftentimes is more fun for fans watching than it is for players out there on the field, because it is hard to hold on to the football like that guy just found out right there.
Throwing right. And they got the defense on that.
Bullshit, man.
29-yard line.
Lineman, get the fuck out of my way, dude.
Looking to throw, it's Cantrell. Got his man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Bearcats have taken it inside the 20. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Bearcats.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job. 22. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great. So, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together. Be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Line getting set on second down. Quarterback will audible. On second down, wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the Rockets will line up to punt it away. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air, it's Cantrell. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
How about the Hail Mary? Listen, you're supposed to throw that thing way up in the air. He puts it up in the air high, the defender. You're not supposed to try to catch it. You're supposed to knock it down. It gets deflected. And how about the concentration by the receiver to catch the football, make the play with all those bodies around him?
The Rockets will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And the returner goes down. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single...
And he's running in the open. And he'll run out of bounds, but a
what a good chat. What a good appreciate the view. Sorry you gotta tune into this fucking ass kicking that I'm taking right now. And it's truly pissing me off because I literally just left the school and we're fucking 6-5 and we've been dominating.
To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Now we're just fucking playing like dog shit out here.
Nowhere to go.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Coming after it. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he'll step across the sideline.
I just can't see shit either, man.
Every journey
these fucking snow games
offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Pressure coming. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
He'll start this drive firing. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. This offense has a second down play. They go to the draw. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Cantrell. Gets open down the middle. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. The Bearcats will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Finds his target down the middle. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. After that completion, move the sticks, it's 1st down. Pulls it in, it's Brown. And that defense pushing him out of bounds.
All this damn hard work we put in all year, man, we gonna let it fucking just all be thrown out the window against a fucking piece of crap team like,
They bring him
man.
down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Here comes the field goal unit as he'll try to take the 3. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. Between the uprights, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he's going to try to return this one.
Fuck out of my
way. On the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on it.
They finally get him stopped.
That fumble that they gave him fucking bullshit, too.
Screen and create some lanes for their running back. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Took a shot as he threw. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Makes his connection.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Fast motion from the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd down, going up top. He's going to run it. The ball squirts free. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And that's a big-time play by this defense. You know when it's snowing, not only is it wet, it's freezing. Your hands are cold. You can barely feel the football. So if you can get to that football, put your hand on it, or rip that thing out, a lot of times you can force some of those turnovers. Great job by the defense.
Looking for a man. It's Cantrell. Makes the grab. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. He'll pull it on the read. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Bearcats have pushed it inside the 20. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Tight end finds a soft spot. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And tackled there by the defense.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for
throw into the end zone. It's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
You don't see a lot of teams that are successful throwing the football in the snow, and obviously on that last one, got away from the quarterback, nowhere close to the intended receiver, and the defense able to come away with the INT.
Comes out throwing on first down. It's caught downfield. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Man, what a nice play in the passing game there. We were all in the car driving over here together in the snow, and we were wondering, is anybody going to be able to even complete a pass in these conditions? Well, I guess we just got our answer there. It's not easy, man. As a quarterback, the ball is slippery, and for receivers or anybody running routes, it's hard to get in and out of breaks, but they might have been throwing that ball in Miami. I mean, that looked beautiful and on time.
Wants to fire on second down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. That big play, a perfect example of why receivers relentlessly work on the release.
Yeah, work on that release, work on their hands, getting by the DB. When I'm getting that press man and he's up in my face, man, that is a hard assignment if I don't really get my hands on the receiver. He wins off the line of scrimmage. Quarterback finds him, sees man coverage, makes a big play.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Toledo. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was
hoping
hoping
one
for something a little
freaking
more
fumble,
dynamic,
man.
but they get him on the ground at the 20.
That's why they can't fumble the ball all the time.
Quarter as they come to the line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. One final play before the end of the quarter. The inside handoff. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Cantrell. It's complete.
No fucking way, bro.
And mark it at the 47. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun. To the ground. Lowers those pads.
Take the fucking football there, man.
Before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They ran it on first down, now on second.
At the 37. Brings up second down.
Touch pass on the run. Keeps the legs moving. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. The Bearcats get enough for the first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that lead grows even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Ball State is currently ahead in this one, but let's remember, this program has just one bowl win all time, so nothing is a given in Muncie. They're up by 8 over Akron. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin.
Yo, I just know what kind of fucking blocking are y'all doing?
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He lets it fly. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now
I swear to God, dude.
Yeah, I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and
has
you
him
know
beat,
exactly
bro.
what's
That's
going
why
on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
Brings it in down the left side. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. He need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. And the Rockets want to crank the tempo. Quarterback checking the play. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He's right on target. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces 2nd down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets! He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team.
One
And they stop
fumble,
him at the
man.
21.
One freaking fumble.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Back to the ground with the running back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Just needs a crack to get a return. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops.
Let's go. We ain't got no timeouts, man. We ain't got no timeouts.
time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker, so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
You gotta do
Third and
something.
long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they are going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On third down, he drops to throw. He's going up top here late in the game.
Go.
And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Toledo. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch situation, you take the ball down the field, get the score, and now an extra point away from taking the lead late in this ball game.
Cincinnati, 27.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Let's go, dude. They're
Here
always high
comes
low.
the Cincinnati offense back on the field. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not leaving it up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my offense. I make the plays I know I can make. I watch the...
Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Bearcats. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it.
Freaking way,
Take
man.
the lead.
They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
I cannot believe I just fucking
They've
up.
got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Pass